Is your WCIA 3 forecast first, sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
A snowy Tuesday on this late April day. How about it? You can see our camera views here from Danville. We've still got the flakes flying, and even in Champaign as well. Here's a look at the Storm Tracker Doppler showing the back end of this trying to kind of nudge its way through, getting now just east of I-55, with the heaviest still down near I-70 near Effingham. And you can see these snow showers are going to continue here over the next few hours. The good news is a lot of this not sticking to the roads, so not as big of an issue out there. But boy, it's been interesting to see snow flying here on the 20th of April. That's for sure. It is now 34 degrees in Champaign, and attention is going to start to turn to more of the cold and the freeze warning that is in effect for tonight. We'll talk more about that and have team coverage of this late April snow coming up. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now from WCIA 3 News.
You just heard it right. Is this really April? I'll tell you when it's going to feel a lot more like December. Plus, guilty on all 3 counts. What the Derek Chauvin verdict means to police departments in central Illinois.
And a 72-year-old Shelby County woman was murdered. We now know the connection to her and the man accused of killing her.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
I'm not okay with this.
I don't think anyone is. And just when you thought about putting away those winter clothes, we're hit with a winter-like blast. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Snow started falling this morning. It has continued through the day. That's not all. We are under a freeze warning tonight. We have team coverage for you. Our chief meteorologist, Kevin Leidy, live in the tracking center. Meteorologist Jacob Dickey in the storm tracker. All right, first to Kevin, what is the date again?
Yeah, right. The 20th of April.
Ah.
Yes, it is indeed. Pretty wild here. Going to go down the books as the 4th latest snowfall on record. Take a look at all of our traffic cams. Here's the only good thing about this, okay? A lot of this, because of how warm it has been lately, how warm the ground was, things like that, and the roads, a lot of this not sticking. See all the different traffic cameras out there showing that. But it is still snowing, and now the temperatures are starting to fall, and that's going to become more of an issue here later tonight. But let's go ahead and zoom in to Champaign. Meteorologist Jacob Dickey, you've been out driving around. Jacob, you are, I believe, now back into the Champaign area. And how have those roads been? We talked about how they've been mainly wet, right?
Yeah, you're right about that, Kevin. They've been mainly wet. We haven't really had any accumulation on the roadways, as forecasted. Basically, it's been right on the money for us here in central Illinois. Well-forecasted event from last Thursday, Friday, calling for snow, and just that light accumulation on grassy and elevated surfaces here. So problems for travel are very limited. Now, IDOT has been watching our forecast, Kevin. They've been keeping an eye on things. We talked to them today. This is what they had to say about preparations for today's snowy event.
We were ready to go. We're always ready to go. So no, I mean, the trucks have been ready. We have plenty of salt, plenty of brine, plenty of crew, plenty of staff and everything. We're prepared. We know Central Illinois can be crazy, especially March, April, and May. You never know what you're going to get. And no, we were fully prepared and ready to go.
So as the snow continued to fall, IDOT was watching it. We've been watching it. The storm tracker will continue to do so. Have another report coming up at about 6:45 or so from Vermilion County. Reporting in the storm tracker, I'm WCIA 3 meteorologist Jacob Dickey. We'll send it back to you, Kevin.
All right, be careful out there, Jacob, traveling on those roads, because again, as I mentioned, now the temperatures are falling, and we're going to freeze over any of that moisture, and this becomes a major issue tonight. A freeze warning in effect. That's going to affect some of those plants and vegetation susceptible to this cold. We're going to talk more about that and when we finally break out of, well, winter that is sticking around later than it should have, coming up here in just a little bit. Paul?
All right, Kevin, we'll look forward to hearing from you in a few. The other biggest story of today, Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer on trial for the murder of George Floyd, is guilty on all charges he was facing. The jury agreed he was guilty of second-degree unintentional murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. WCIA 3's Bryce Beeman is live from Champaign's Police Department. Bryce, it's been a few hours since the verdict came down. What are you hearing from police?
Well, police departments across the country and here in central Illinois were prepared for any decision. saw cheers in Minneapolis where the crime happened. Hundreds were waiting outside for it to be read. Champaign police were also ready for anything. They had told me they hadn't heard of any protests planned. They did say people have the right to peaceful protest and freedom of speech. Champaign County Sheriff's Office also said they are working with other agencies and were also prepared. I spoke to a civil rights activist who says even though Chauvin was found guilty, he thinks justice has not totally been met.
The best justice would be George Floyd not to be, dead, George Floyd to be here.
He went on to say people need to continue to try and make a change and continue organizing events. Right now it is quiet in Champaign, but I will let you know if we hear of anything from any of the police departments. In Champaign, I'm Bryce Beeman, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Bryce, thanks for that update. Now, the Illinois National Guard was activated in Chicago ahead of a verdict in Derek Chauvin's trial. The governor did it in response to a request from Mayor Lori Lightfoot. 125 soldiers were deployed this morning for what they're calling a, quote, limited mission. That includes helping police manage street closures during demonstrations. Some of those activated are from the 233rd Military Police Company based in Springfield.
Here's some new information we now have confirmed. The man accused of killing a Shelby County woman is her grandson. 72-year-old Sherry Hubbard was killed in her own home. Her grandson, Clayton Anderson, and his friend, Thomas Miller, are charged in her death. Police found her body in her closet in Clarksburg. Anderson and Miller are in custody in Nevada. No word yet when they'll be extradited back to Shelby County. Officials are investigating what caused an Urbana home to catch fire. It happened on Boudreaux Drive near Illini Circle this morning. There was heavy smoke and fire blowing out of the windows. Firefighters were able to get it under control in less than 10 minutes. The fire chief says snow usually makes their job trickier, but not today. Crews responded after a car hit an apartment complex today. It happened on 4th Street at Lincoln Court Apartments. No word on how it happened or if the building is damaged at all, but the car did go down the embankment of the parking lot before stopping at the building.
The results are in. What certification of the consolidated election means for races that were close.
Also tonight, the U of I saliva test was groundbreaking. Who now gets it for free?
Kevin, if you look outside right now, it's kind of hard to tell that it's snowing or even snowed at all.
Yeah, we kind of said this all along. You weren't going to get a whole lot. It's going to, really accumulate.
It's a novelty.
But, but it's crazy. It's been snowing for like 6 hours, and there's not a lot to show for it. But it was 70 yesterday, so what do you expect, right? A lot of it melting away here. But wow, something that all of us will remember. And, when you talk about these things, look back on. When we come back, attention to the cold and what it means for those plants next.